words he speaks are true. We're all human airy stew. We don't pledge allegiance to the Black Widow.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Comic Book Geezers. I am Wild Bill, the Unknown Comic, your host, and my partner in crime as always.
I am Pete. How's everybody doing? We're excited to bring you
the Black Widow episode.
That's right. So
I don't have a Black Widow t-shirt.
I don't either. I wore my cap today. But Natasha Romanoff, right? The spy / assassin from Mother Russia. Who
first showed up in what?
Tales of Suspense.
Number 50.
Number 52, did I say? Something like that? 1965. Okay. Obviously, Tales of Suspense with Cap and Iron Man and all that kind of stuff. But
she also appeared in Amazing Adventures.
That's right.
At least the first 8 or 9 issues.
Yeah, Marvel tried very, very hard to kind of give an identity. And she was a popular character, but they kept putting her in these kind of like feature things here.
So she would split a story with the Inhumans, 2 stories in one comic, and this was something that was pretty popular. This is like 1970, I believe. And then here's another one with her in issue 6 of Amazing Adventures. By issue 13, the Beast. Issue 12, the Beast was in there. She's also notorious for being like Daredevil's sidekick in the 70s. She was in quite a number of Daredevil issues. I didn't pull them all. But
initially as an antagonist, and then all of a sudden a love interest. So Daredevil's got this habit of falling in love with women that he shouldn't, right? But they were together. That was quite a nice little run, I thought.
She was in it for quite a few years.
And she was a kick-ass character. I always liked the Black Widow as a female kind of superhero character. Of course, there's your favorite stilt man.
Yes. And she's looking kind of hung up.
Yeah.
You know, and she was kind of like, she used to get into trouble, you know. I like this one because I pulled this because of Spider-Man on the cover.
Well, she was very headstrong, and I think there were a lot of times that Daredevil didn't trust her. You notice she doesn't
have blonde hair like the movies?
Yeah, they go back and forth with the hair color in the movies with Scarlett Johansson.
Well, the new movie that's coming out, they're going to give her the red hair. I'm seeing that they're glad they're sticking to it for a change.
I don't think Matt Murdock really trusted her abilities because he was always like, oh, you should stay behind, I'll handle this. And she's like, no way, man. It's like, because I think she's just as capable as Daredevil, in my opinion.
She's definitely, for a female character, she's definitely strong.
And she's got great martial arts skills and all that. There we go. That's a great
This is a Jim Starlin cover.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know?
That's a good one. A good issue overall.
And Daredevil forgot to put on his costume.
Jumping into the fray is Matt.
Yeah.
The blind lawyer.
Duh. What are you, blind, buddy? Come on. Here she's getting her hair yanked, which I think is kind of kinky. But she's really... You know, there's a lot of covers where she's in trouble. And Daredevil's always coming, like, to help her, you know?
That caused a lot of friction between the two of them. I think that's why they broke up eventually, because
he got tired of saving her?
Well, she didn't want it. You know, she didn't want to be saved. She was always of the opinion, I can handle myself and everything, so...
She also made it a formidable member of the Champions.
A team that probably could have been longer lasting. I don't know. I kind of like that team. But just, a weird
This was a real
mix.
whack pack.
Yeah, absolute great way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just nothing there makes sense.
None of these guys have anything in common.
No.
But it was a good title. And she eventually became the leader of the Champions. And it was Hercules that suggested that she become the leader of them. And she didn't really want the role. But she did step up as the leader eventually towards the end of the run. And, so this is what I got.
So it's actually
showing more, but
it's good that Bill went first and Bill showed all that stuff because that's the Black Widow that most people know, the costume we know, and all that kind of stuff. So I have a couple from that predate all that stuff.
Let's see what you got.
And I'm going to go with this one first. So she made a very, very early appearance in Captain Marvel, and she's not on the cover, so I'm going to open it up, and this is the issue we're talking about. So this is the old Captain Marvel.
What number is this?
This is number 12.
Oh, I need this one.
And wait till you see the costume.
I know, I didn't recognize that cover.
Yeah, it's a good issue. And
she's in there with a totally different costume? Is that what you're going to show us?
She's with the original costume, yes.
So the original costume?
The original costume.
What?
Nick Fury's in here as well. That's her right there.
No, that's not her.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah.
She's got like a silver suit.
It's like a silver suit. It's got like netting on it, so they show her here. They got a couple more.
Let's see more. She doesn't have her wrist. She don't have her wristbands on, I bet, does she?
That's her up here. Yeah.
That's her up there?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, really early stuff. So this is, I think
else.
this might be second or third appearance. This is actually a really good issue, though. I'm trying to think of see if she's in here some more.
There she go.
There we go.
She got a cape, it looks like.
Yep.
She's got a cape?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
She has a cape. Wow.
Pretty neat, huh?
Up here.
Very different, yeah.
Yeah, very different. She had a cape.
Not the wasp we all
It's all
wasp.
like dull purple gray color.
Not the Black Widow we all know.
No.
And so shortly after
I
that,
don't know that one at all.
she made an appearance in Spider-Man.
But
So
that's
this
just a
is
shadow.
Number 86, but I'm going to open it up because we got, again, here
Open
is
it up. I just see a shadow.
the shadow of
I have the Marvel
Black
Tales
Widow.
reprint of that.
Of this one?
Yes.
So here she is on the first page. You can see it's with that weird costume again.
Wow.
See that?
Interesting.
And here the hair is a little bit different color than it was.
It's not blonde though, is it? It's red.
Yeah, it's total red.
Yeah, she looks totally
Totally
I would never
different,
think that's Black Widow.
So here is her without the costume. So again, looks like her that we know, but the costume is totally different.
My first introductions to Black Widow were from the Daredevil days.
So you ready to see her put on her new costume?
Yes,
That's the reason why, one of the main reasons
right
why I
here
brought
was
this.
pretty much like one of my first introductions to Daredevil. I mean, Black Widow.
So here is the debut.
Daredevil.
Here's the
I
debut
mean-
of the Black Widow costume we all know. There it is.
Oh,
right
she
there.
switches.
She switches. This is the issue that she switches. Yeah.
Oh, that's why this book is worth so much.
That's why this book is worth so much money. Yeah.
Oh,
So
geez.
it's like the emergence of the Black Widow we all know and
Costume.
love. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Exactly. So pretty cool character. Unfortunately, she did a lot more later on after the stuff that Bill and I the years that we normally
In the
collect.
late '80s.
Yeah. I mean,
She moved on, joined the Avengers.
Yeah.
But
So
she's not in any of my Avengers, but my last issue is 200.
Most of the stuff that we collected, the years that we, the 60s and 70s stuff, she
not
was
there.
She was here, there, and everywhere all the time. So she was, she was members of this team briefly, member of that team briefly, little run here, little run there, a lot of
She
guest
showed up in
appearances.
Spider-Man or a Marvel team up, I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
So
I think the
skips around.
biggest focus that they gave her during the years that we normally cover is in the Daredevil.
Daredevil, yeah, that's where
that
the
was a
most
big
exposure.
deal.
Yeah,
that was a big
sure.
deal, and a really good run, I thought. And it's like when they broke those two up, it's like, oh, that's that. Poor Matt, man, he just can't keep a woman. That guy.
No.
Karen Page and Black Widow and Elektra. It's like every
Wasn't there
woman.
another one named Heather?
I think so.
Right?
There was more. That guy just can't keep a lady. I'm telling you.
Well,
Boy, Matt.
just got to keep the stories going.
Yeah, I guess
Well,
so.
one while Bill saying thanks for being here with us for this episode, and stay tuned. We got more coming.
That's right, and I'm Pete, so we'll see you real soon. We're going to be at our honorary third comic book geezer, Kirk. We're going to actually be at his house and looking at his vast
We've been
collection.
talking about it for a while.
Yeah, so he's going to come back on the show. We're going to be at
We're going to go to his house and show you his hoarder collection or part of it.
Yeah, so that'll
So-
be fun. So that's coming up next, guys.
So Pete is thinking about maybe staying and being the cameraman, where it would just be Kirk and me going through the books. So I have a digital camera, and
Yeah, you won't miss me. I mean, I may pop in and
he
out
might
of that one.
speak
but
up. He can always talk.
we want to get Kirk talking, so because he's got a lot of knowledge on this stuff, and
He's a great guy.
yeah, he is. He's one
I
of our
think
oldest
he'd be a
friends.
good host.
Yep.
So we're looking forward to that. It's something we're brewing.
Yep.
So stay tuned, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.